Now, sports.
Welcome back. Turning to sports, Chaz Messman joins us from the sports department. Lots of local spring seasons coming to an end, highlighted by some local rivalries on the diamond.
Yeah, that's right, Scott. Cibola and Gila Ridge, they don't like each other. We all know that. But when playoff spots are involved, it just adds fuel to that fire. And these crosstown rivals today clashed in both baseball and softball. And hey, on this show, we got some manners. So why don't we start off with the ladies first. Gila Ridge comes in to this one currently as the last team outside the play-in at number 25 in the 6A rankings. Meanwhile, the Cibola Lady Raiders, they're just in at number 22. Top of the first, runners on second, and the takes off for third. Liliana Price firing from behind the dish, gets that throw in time for the out. Bottom of the inning, 2 on as Violet Silva rips one down the line. That'll get out into left field. Isabella rounds third, and she is going to come in to score to put the Hawks on the board. To the second we go. Melina Peterson smacks a base hit into center field. Isabella Beltran scores, and Gila Ridge takes a 3-0 lead. Later in the inning, Cara Espino chops that one over the head of the pitcher and into center field. Rounding third and scoring is Alexis Figueroa, and the Hawks score 5 in the inning to make it 6-0. So we go to the top of the third. Eliana Correa hooks one down the line. That one will be fair. Sophia McCall scores to get the Lady Raiders on the board. Cibola would get back on track, and in the end, Gila Ridge, though, they take it 7-5. Over to Cibola for the boys matchup, where the Raiders entered in at number 31, needing to make up some ground to make the playoffs. 40th ranked Gila Ridge, they're trying to stop a 2-game skid. Bottom of the 6th inning, Cibola up 5-1. Alfredo Lugo lines one past the shortstop and out into left field. Jason Garcia and Rodrigo Orozco Ariza will both score as the Raiders tack on 2 more. Later in the inning, 2 in scoring position. We got a ground ball over to short. Luke Fape gloves it, spins and throws, and it's in time to get the out and end the inning. We go to the 7th, the Hawks trying to rally. Gabby Rosado at the plate, and he lines one into the gap towards left center field. Rosado going to try and head for 2, but he's going to have to throw on the brakes and settle for just a single. But after that, Isaac Lopez shuts things down, and he closes out the game with this strikeout as the Raiders keep their playoff hopes alive with a much-needed 7-1 victory. Over to Yuma now. The Criminals back in action today following their mercy rule yesterday. Today they welcomed in Cortez for a doubleheader. They dominated in Game 1, winning by mercy rule 12-1. Starting Game 2 out in the bottom of the second, Crims up 9-0. Kane Huerta Herbalejo with runners on second and third sends that one out to center for a base hit. And Yuma continues just to pile on. That makes it 11-0. A couple of batters later, it's Kevin Garcia now at the dish, nobody on, and he's going to flip this one out to right field. That'll be another base hit for the Criminals. Nothing doing in the rest of the inning, though. But still, Yuma already up 11-0, just 2 innings in. Top of the third now for Eli Lujan, who's on the hill for the Criminals, and he paints the corner. That one's going to be called to strike 3 for the punch-out. And that'll get them out, the first out of the inning. 2 batters later, how about another called strike 3 to end the inning? Lujan dealing out on the mound, and they roll once again. They take it 23-0, the final score. Sunrise Optimist Club out of Yuma and Kokopah RV Golf Resort partnered together for a pickleball tournament to raise money for the Special Olympics. Howard Blitz of the Sunrise Optimist Club and Liz Hook of the pickleball group at Kokopah came together to plan this tournament. They raised over $10,000. The money helps pay for transportation, uniforms, hotel, and entertainment. Here's Connor Smith thanking Liz and Howard on behalf of the Special Olympics.
I'd like to thank you both for supporting Special Olympics Yuma.
Well, thank you,
You are
Connor.
welcome.
Appreciate it very much.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys.